Memory as a constructive process. If someone tells a story about a past event multiple times, each retelling may be slightly different as they fill in gaps in their memory with plausible details that make the story more coherent or interesting. Over time, the story may become more distorted as the person incorporates new information and forgets or changes some of the original details. Let's see how this happens. Before going to the details, please remember to subscribe this channel. Do watch other videos in the channel. Share it with students and those who love learning psychology. Thank you. Constructive and reconstructive processes in memory. The idea that memory may be thought of as a constructive process. It was first introduced by the British psychologist Frederick Bartlett in 1932. He was widely credited with the insight that remembering is a reconstructive process and that social factors play a principal role in it. He theorized memory as remembering is not the re-excitation of innumerable fixed, lifeless, and fragmentary traces. Memory is an imaginative reconstruction or construction, and it is built out of the relation of our attitude towards a whole active mass of organized past reactions or experience and to a little outstanding detail which commonly appears in image or in language form. Bartlett saw memory as a creative and situated activity that was closely tied to imagination. He used the word remembering rather than memory to highlight that it is a socially and materially situated activity. To theorize these characteristics of remembering, he appropriated the concept of schema. Through schema, the past is carried forward and adjusted to the present situation. Remembering is not about bringing up old images of the past impressions, but memory images come into being through schematic organization. Constructive memory. It is the process by which individuals actively use their existing knowledge and experiences to fill in gaps, reconstruct, and create new memories of the past events. Constructive memory can sometimes add details to the recollection of an event that didn't really occur. Memory is not simply a passive record of the past events, but it is an active process in which new information is integrated with the existing knowledge and experience. Memory is not a fixed and immutable thing. Memory is dynamic and flexible process, and it is constantly being updated and revised based on the new information. Constructive memory, it depends on current constructive process, and this can be susceptible to distortions, illusions, or errors. It is very easy for information to disappear from one's memory because it is stored in long-term memory. During the retrieval, an individual may remember any information that seems correct or related to a particular event. For example, when someone witnesses a crime, they may not remember all the details accurately, especially if they are under stress or the incident happened very quickly. Over the time, their memory may be influenced by various factors such as suggestions from others, their own beliefs and expectations, and the passage of time. So, constructive memory, it means that memory is not simply the record of the past, but new information are added and the memory is being updated and revised. Then schema. Schemas are essentially mental templates that we use to make sense of the world around us and to categorize and interpret new information based on our past experience and expectations. Bartlett inferred that we do not store our memories in their exact form. Instead, they are more like mini scripts that we create for certain events or situations, and it gives us a more general understanding of what occurred. So, schemas are mental templates and they are like mini scripts that we create depending on the event or the situation. And it gives us a general understanding of what occurred. And he called these scripts the schemas. So, a schema is a packet of knowledge concerning a place, person, or event that affects how we perceive and remember things. For example, we might have a schema for a restaurant that includes information about what type of food are typically served, what the decor look like, and how the servers and customers typically interact. When we enter a new restaurant, we use this schema to guide our expectations and behaviors. And these schemas can be influenced by a variety of factors, including cultural norms, personal experience, and individual difference. They can also change over time as we acquire new knowledge and experience that challenge or update our existing schemas. Now let's see the strength and weakness of constructive memory. The importance of constructive memory lies in the fact that it allows us to make sense of the world around us and to adapt to new situations. Without this ability to reconstruct our memories, we would be unable to learn from our experiences. And constructive memory plays a critical role in our ability to communicate and share knowledge with others. By reconstructing our memories in a way that is understandable and relatable to others, we can share our experience and insights. Constructive memory can also lead to errors and inaccuracies in our recollections, particularly when we are influenced by factors such as suggestions, bias, or emotional state. Now let's have a quick recap on what we have learned. We have learned the constructive and reconstructive process in memory, the constructive memory, schema, and the strength and weakness of the constructive memory. So constructive processes in memory are processes which allows our memories to be influenced by the meaning that we attach to moments or events. And it was first developed by Frederick Bartlett in 1932. The constructive memory describes the process by which we update our memories in light of new experience, situations, and challenges. Hope you like this video. Please share and subscribe. Thank you and keep smiling.